you gonna wave? Say hello to everybody. Hello. Turn around. Turn around. Do a high five. No, do a high five. Good girl. And suddenly a nice big chunk of walnut appears. Hello. Hello, Queen of Diamonds. No, you can't send heart miss. I've turned the gifts off again. Again, I will make an offer. If anyone can send me a real heart me in this live, I will send you a universe. I've turned the gifts off so you can't. We've got a box battle, guys, at 7:30. Got a box battle at 7:30. B is here with me as well, sat there. And if I can stay warm enough, big if I can stay warm enough, we'll stay outside for the box battle because it is a lovely evening. Tootsie, I watched online this morning. Unfortunately, I didn't physically make it. No, I didn't have a good night last night. And I woke up at too late a time to go to church, but I did wake up in enough time to join in online. It happens. People don't see that side of my health problems. They don't see when I have really bad nights and can't sleep and feel really rotten physically. People don't see it. No, Luna won't fly away. Luna won't fly away. She's fine. But I am going to put my jumper on before I fly back inside because it's already a bit chilly. And I'm sat on my jumper. Hold on. There we go. Love the top. Thank you, Andy. Yeah, do you like my Easter top, guys? I got it last year from Temu. I actually got it in the summer last year. Almost forgot I had it. I went digging through my t-shirts yesterday, looking for a different t-shirt, and found this one as well. Hello, Margaret. I do tell the DWP to the penny how much I make every month from TikTok. So yes, Margaret, I do tell the DWP every penny I earn. So yeah. Oh, and what a shame, she's been blocked. Hello, Pitta. Good afternoon to you. Happy Easter to everybody. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, Nutty Nitty, or Nitty Nitty, or Nutty Nitty. Thank you. I'm not that kind. I'm not that kind of person who doesn't tell the DWP what I earn. Exactly. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not. Unfortunately, Heartstopper, I didn't make it to church this morning. No, no worry, Pitta. Yeah. I just saw somebody just said, why do I keep repeating myself? I don't know why I repeat myself. I saw somebody just ask me, why do I repeat myself? I don't know why I repeat myself. I saw somebody just said, why do I repeat myself? I don't know why I keep repeating myself. I saw somebody just asked if I keep repeating myself. I don't know why I keep repeating myself. I saw somebody just ask why I keep repeating myself. I don't know why I keep repeating myself. I saw somebody ask me why I keep repeating myself. Because maybe I keep repeating myself because everybody keeps asking me the same bloody questions. Anyway, somebody is after more walnuts. Yeah, aren't you? Hey, do you want to go and sit up there? You want to sit up behind me? Can you see her there? See if you can see her. No, you can't quite see her. There she is. On the fence behind me, and there's B as well. Luna is currently sitting where the magpie sometimes sits. Aren't you? Yes. Do you want some more walnut? Pretend to be a wild bird. And there's B as well. Hello. No, B was an absolute nightmare last night. B was an absolute nightmare, weren't you, darling? Hey? She literally didn't stop howling till about 2 a.m. That was part of the reason why I didn't have a good night. But then I proceeded not to have the good night for the rest of the night. I've got fence panel down over there. I've got my bins over in the front garden, and I can't get out there to pick them up because I just haven't got the strength today to pick my bins up. 2 of my wheelie bins are completely over. I've got 3, and 2 of them are completely over. They're empty, luckily, so I'll try and pick them up in the next few days at some point when I've got the strength to pick them up. The wind was absolutely howling last night. All of the fence panels along that side of my garden, all of them were rattling like crazy, and I thought I was going to lose one of them. The one that's down over there is actually inside the garden, so I don't have to worry about that. B can't get out or anything. I'm hoping it hasn't damaged any plants. I don't think it has. I can't see any damage. Actually, it's 2 down. I've got a pile of fence panels over there. I've got a pile of trellis panels, and it's those that have gone over. And I think actually it might be a couple of them that have gone over. I'm not sure. But that's how bad the wind was. They've been there for over a year, stacked up nicely. And last night's wind took a couple of them down. Do I know who Kate King is? No idea, William. Never heard of them. Where's Luna gone? Are you walking down to explore the roses? Luna is now exploring the roses. Luna is exploring the roses, and B is wandering down in the weeds. Yeah, Luna went that way. She's exploring the roses. Oh, Steph, not good. How am I getting on with Dreamlight? Yeah, Foolish Mortal, it's going okay. I'm really enjoying it. I didn't play any yesterday, but I am really enjoying it overall. Yes, I'm just north of London, Hayes, and it was very windy here. Truffle shuffle, jelly babies. Truffle shuffle. Happy Easter, Orca. Happy Easter. Oh, Steph, not fun. So I'm just checking where Luna is. Yeah, she's still there. Luckily, Luna's yellow gives her away. When she's mixed in amongst greenery, like she is at the moment, her yellow gives her away. So that's easy to look for. Thank you, Smiley Wiley. Thank you. Hello. Was it really, Seren? Yikes. Hello, Seren Star. Seren means star in Welsh. I do know a tiny bit of Welsh. Happy Easter, Holly. I've got cream eggs. I've got cream eggs. Yeah, Luna's on the fence over there. She's on the fence about everything. And Bee's down over there exploring the garden. Luna came back to me, Isabel. She came back within an hour of flying away. She flew to a big tree and she came back again. The cardigan, the Winnie the Pooh cardigan, came from... You need to do the truffle shuffle. If you do the truffle shuffle online, you'll find this cardigan. Pigtails are for anybody who wants to have them. Oh yeah, Luna will come back. She's just here on the fence. Luna, come here. What's this? Here she comes. I'm showing her the walnut. Here she comes. There you go. She came back to me of her own accord because I was showing her the walnut. Hold on. Give me a wave. High five. Turn around. Turn around. There you go. And I will now pop her back up there and she can enjoy the freedom. The little side steps, exactly. This is giving her the freedom in the garden to be able to live a little bit of a proper bird's life. But she's bonded to me. I am her flock. Put it in Google, Hayes. Put it in Google. How old am I? William, I am 52. Now she's going that way. She is a pineapple conure, Dee Dee. Yes, Daisy, so she's regularly going like that, looking at the sky. Luna is aware of big birds as well as I am. I can see there's no birds in the sky at the moment, so I'm fine. Birds of prey will very rarely go after Luna, or birds like Luna. Birds of prey, especially red kites, things like that, want roadkill. They're lazy birds. If they don't have to work for it, they won't. The bird that is the most worry to me for Luna is actually a sparrowhawk. A sparrowhawk flies so fast, that is the one that would worry me. But the thing is, do I constantly worry about her? Or do I let her have some freedom? And my answer is I let her have some freedom. That's more important to me, letting her have some freedom. Yes! You see, she's literally just wandered back to me. Here you go. What are you talking about, Pizza? Oh, Pizza, have you never seen a TV aerial before? Have you never seen a TV aerial before? That's my TV aerial. So Pizza wondered what was behind me. You see on the roof of the house, can you see the TV aerial? Where are you, Luna? There she is, behind me. Sometimes she comes when she's called. Yes, there is, Pizza. Look carefully. It's being lost in the... there you go. It's being lost in the haze. But now you go. If I target it a bit better. There you go. You can clearly see it's attached to the house. You just couldn't see all of it with the lighting, because the lighting's on me, so that was whitewashed. Do you want some more walnut? Come on then. She's enjoying her walnut. There you go. I am doing the box battle at 7:30, yes. Box battle at 7:30, same as last night. Prize for the winner of £150. So if I was to win tonight's box battle, it would mean I can definitely do the extra night in Paris for Versailles. So if you want to see me go to Versailles, I need to earn enough money to pay for the extra night of hotel. We did well yesterday, yes, but I didn't earn enough to get the extra night in Versailles. To do Versailles. So I am putting all the money I'm earning into paying for the extra nights of hotel. So I've got 3 nights currently to pay for. If I want to pay for the extra 4th night, that's why I need to win one of these box battles. So if I gave her the whole walnut in one go, Luna would probably drop most of it and B would find it, and I don't want B choking on walnut. That's why I give her tiny little bits rather than giving her huge massive bits. That also means that Luna gets little bits of walnut and she keeps coming back to me for more treats. Steph, Steph. I'm not putting it on people's shoulders, Steph. I'm saying to people, if they want me to do the content, I've got to be able to pay for the content. Tracy, each extra hotel night is costing me about £130. Some of them are 120. I've got 3 nights to pay for so far. I think one of them's 120, one of them's 140, and one of them's 130. I think I've got that right. Yeah. Aaron, if you were on my Discord, Aaron, and you were one of my trusted followers who's actually supporting me, I would happily show you the proof, Aaron. And if any of my genuine supporters who are helping me wanted to see the proof, I would more than happily show them. More than happily. Tracy, that's not the price of the Disney hotels. The Disney hotels do cost more. That's the price of the hotel I'm staying at in Val d'Europe. So I'm staying at a Val d'Europe hotel before Disney and after Disney. Here we go. Hello. You're enjoying this, aren't you? And I'm not sure where Bee's gone. Bee is down the garden, munching on grass, even though she's had dinner. You see Luna just fly there? Where did she go? There she is. There's Luna, living her best life, being a little bit wild in the garden. Can you see the fish? Yeah, I'll show the fish in a minute. Hello, everybody. 1.1k. Wow. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. I didn't realise I had 1.1 in the room. Hello. Welcome to my garden with Luna. Please give me a follow if you like Disney content. There is going to be so much Disney content coming from the middle of, about a month's time. I'm going to be showing you lots more content over the next few weeks of the run up to Disney and about the booking process and what I did and all that type of thing. I'm going to start doing videos about the booking process that I did back in October. So I booked my Disney trip back in October before the World of Frozen dates were confirmed. Then when I go to Disney, you're going to have videos about traveling via Eurostar to Paris, a video getting across Paris to Disney, then videos in the park and around the park. Going to be doing a video about Notre Dame. I found a video on my computer hard drive. I found a video that is when I went to Notre Dame back in about 2005, something like that. I can't remember exactly, but I think it was around 2005. So a video inside Notre Dame with all the old stained glass windows and everything. And then I'm going to be able to do another video showing you what it currently looks like, what it now looks like. So we're going to be able to compare all of the windows and everything else. I believe the big rose window wasn't damaged, but I don't know for definite. Then we will... Where is Luna? Luna is just behind me here. Luna! Come here. Here she comes. Here she comes. Come on then. Up. Here she is, living her best life. No, I am female. I was born female. I am a female. I have boobs and a womb. I'm female. I love saying that. It's my regular comeback these days. If she wanted to, she could fly. I believe I can fly. D21. Don't take this the wrong way. I won't. Do you have PCOS only? Because me too. No, D. I have PCOS full blown. That's why I have facial hair. I also have ME, also known as chronic fatigue syndrome or CFS. I also have other health conditions as well. Yes, I have polycystic ovarian syndrome, yes, and an underactive thyroid, and ME, and sleep apnea, and other things as well. Aunt Reeve, no, I don't like garden gnomes. However, I do have some garden statues, but I don't have garden gnomes. No, I don't like them. Give me a wave. Wave to everybody. Wave. I have a stutter. Yes, I do. Wave. High five. 10 round. 10 round. Give everybody a wave. Give everyone a wave. Yay. Good girl. Do you want to go up on the fence? Here you go. Where is she? Here you go. She's chatting with the wild birds. There you go. Wild birds twittering in the background, and she's then wandering around on the garden fence, listening to them and chatting away to them. She is 8 years old. Give a kiss. Kiss, kiss, Luna. Kiss, kiss. Kiss, kiss. Kiss, kiss. No. Smile, little baby. And Bee's down the garden, wandering around in the sunshine. There's no bird flu in my area, thank you. I do know the rules. There's no bird flu in my area. No, I didn't win last night. No. You're right. Yeah. You're happy. You're happy doing that head bobbing. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. She's puffed herself up a little in the wind, but she's happy. Kiss, kiss. I'm still hoping to do Versailles. I'd like to do Versailles. No, it's just ordinary Pepsi Max butterfly. But yesterday I was trying the tropical. Today I'm trying the lime, and it's nice. Didn't think much of the tropical, if I'm honest, but the lime is really nice. Come on then. Come on. So a seagull just flew quite low, and she's just ducked her head as if to say, I don't like that. You're right. Now she's watching a plane in the sky. It's a plane that's very high up. Oh, and the seagull's just flown past. Come on. Yeah. She's happier with me. Seagull just flew over, so she's happy to come back to me. And here's BB too. Hello, darling. Hello, come here. Where are you going? You going that side? Come on then. Oh. So there we go. We got all three of us. Happy Easter from the Bee Lunaful family. Happy Easter from all three. Oh, Luna, that wasn't very nice. Oh, poor Bee. Yeah, Luna's the boss, not Bee. Luna is definitely the boss. Go on, you sit on my knee for a minute. Oh, you all right? You're going to go off that way. Bee said, I'm out of here. I'm going to go and wander around the garden again. Come here, Luna. Come on. Wave. High five. Turn around. Wave. Wait. There's a piece of walnut in my hand. Wave. Wave. High five. Good girl. Yes, it is. So this is Luna, and Bee is Bee, the dog. So our username is Bee Lunaful rather than Beautiful. So it's a play on words. Bee Lunaful. It is a ballooniful day, Jackie. Very definitely. How long have I had her? 8 years. On the 23rd of July, it'll be 8 years that I've had Luna. And I've had B 1 year on the 1st of May. Nope. She is not clipped. She is microchipped. She had her band removed from her leg when she was younger, when she was microchipped. She was about 6 months old when I had her microchipped. You're off on the fence again, okay. Oh, that's not surprising, BMW. I've never known you to be decisive. I have had B from a puppy, Hayley. She's only a year old. Yes, Luna, there is a big bird up there, Luna. Come here. You're all right. It's only a red kite. It's gone the other way, though. You're okay. Luna. 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 I've got walnut. Are you full? Come here. Come on. She's standing in the roses, but she's coming back to me slowly. Come on. And I've just dropped the roses in the weeds. I've just dropped the walnut in the weeds. Sorry, B. Luna even. I'm not going to go fishing for that. I'm going to go and find her another walnut. I'll be right back. Oh! I'll be right back. I'm just going to find her another walnut. Oh! You stay there, B. Find Luna another walnut. No, you stay there. No, we're not going indoors yet, B. Gonna find... Oh, you pest. Come on, back outside. Oh, well. B's the chicken. She's gone back in the house. Luna's still out here with me. Luna, I've got a nice big pecan for you. Come on. What's this? Come on. Oh, I can't reach you. Come here. That's it. Oh, and B's back as well. B's come back out as well. Good. Oh. So Luna now has a nice big piece of pecan and a little pecan as well. Give us a wave. Good girl. There you go. Yes, red kites are predators. However, red kites are lazy. A red kite is a lot less likely to take Luna than finding roadkill. My bigger worry with Luna is something like a sparrowhawk. However, I'm not going to stop Luna coming and enjoying the outside because she loves coming out with me. So why not let her enjoy it because she loves it? No, I'm not wheelchair bound, Blossom. I've never claimed to be wheelchair bound. I'm not an all day, everyday wheelchair user. I use a wheelchair when I'm out and about. You all right? Good girl. She doesn't fly away because she's trained. She can fly. She can fly around the garden. She could go for a fly if she wanted to, but she will come back. It's highly unlikely that she would fly away. Actually, live, life, love. Mine is a wheelchair, not a mobility scooter. Thank you very much. I think I know what I've got. Andrea, all birds puff their feathers. All birds puff their feathers up. It's how they keep warm. Luna, come here. Do you want some more? You're enjoying those rose petals, rose leaves too much, aren't you? Hey, fresh greens. She's literally nibbling on rose leaves at the moment. She's nibbling on the roses. She loves nibbling on the roses. She does regularly. Now, I will say to this, if anybody else has got a bird, please do not take your bird in the garden like this if you haven't already done garden training with a harness. If you have a bird, do not take it outside unless you've trained them with a harness. Luna is 8 years old. Only this year did I start bringing her outside without a harness. Up until this year, she's always been on a harness outside. And she's done that for 7 years. So please do not take your bird outside without a harness unless you've done a lot of training on the run up. Yeah, she came back to me within an hour. I worried a lot, I panicked, but she did come back to me within an hour. I'm finally blocking somebody. Art Reeves has now been blocked. I've had enough of them. They're not to be unblocked by anybody, okay? Nobody's to unblock them. I've had enough of them. They've been trolling me for months. I finally had enough. Would I net the garden? Would I net the garden? That's a good question. Probably not, and I'll explain why. If I net the garden, which I have considered doing, no wild birds can come in. And if wild birds can't come in, then they're not going to help keep slugs and snails at bay. They're not going to encourage other wildlife. So no, I'm more than happy with wild birds coming in, and I'm not going to net the garden. And I don't take that as a trolling comment. So yeah, I did consider it for quite a while. What colour are the roses? I've got different ones. The ones that are growing behind me, one of them is yellow and one of them is pinky red or reddish pink. Exactly, who said that? Dylan, yes, nets disrupt the ecosystem of a garden. Happy Easter, Rolly. Having a net over the garden stops the ecosystem of the garden working properly. Exactly, TC. When you cut the grass and things like that, the wild birds come down looking for nice things like the bugs, the snails, the slugs, all that type of thing. The worms, all stuff. Why not just clip its wings? Okay, I'll answer that one. If you clip a bird's wings, it doesn't stop them from trying to fly. If you clip a bird's wings, it can't fly properly, so it's actually less safe. If you clip a bird's wings, it will still try and fly and then crash. So it's more likely to get injured if you clip its wings than if you don't clip its wings. So no, I would not want to clip its wings. We don't have buzzards in the area, no. We do have red kites, but they're a lot less likely to go for Luna. They're more likely to look for roadkill. No, she's fine behind me. Aren't you, Lulu? Yes, I know, you're enjoying the roses. Yes, I know. Are you going to come back? Do you want some pecan? What's this? Here she comes. She's seen the whole pecan I've got in my hand and she's slowly working her way up the fence. Good girl. You want the pecan? Can you see her? Come on then. Come and get some pecan. Here we go. Here she is. Just like that. She was about 3 or 4 meters away from me. No, you're not having the whole one. You have the bits in my fingers. Oop, and she's up on the fence again. She's literally just here. Here you go. And some more. You gonna sit behind me? Good girl. And you've still got some in your mouth. It's lovely, Becky. I love my fish pond. where people can see you. Come on. I'll put that on the fence for you then. Oh, now you're walking the other way. You're going to keep walking. I've just put a bit more on the fence just behind me. This is what we do in the garden. Come here, Luna. Here you go, there's another bit. And this is a very large piece of pecan. So she won't have all this in one day. They look lovely in the summer, the roses. And I've just cut them right back. When my dad was here, he cut them right back for me, so that hopefully they're going to grow better this year. Yeah, I'll show you the pond in a minute. Luna! Luna, what are you seeing? Bear with me. Luna, what are you looking at down there? Come here, Luna. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes, you can see it. When it comes to nuts like this, she has the great eyesight, don't you? Come on. Come on. Here we go. Put some more on there for you. Whoops, that fell off. It's all right, the wild birds will find it. Come on. There's a nice big piece of nut there for you. If you want to encourage birds into your garden, you need to put good quality bird food out for them. You need to put good quality bird food out. Luna's a chick. There's not much meat on her. She'd only make one chicken nugget out of Luna. CJ, you need to do the truffle shuffle. If you go onto Google and do the truffle shuffle search, and there's a picture on the back as well. Happy Bebo, not Happy Bebo, Happy Easter Bebo, hello. Kiss, kiss. Come on, Luna. Oh, she's fine. That's all right, CJ. I'll tell you, the number of people I've directed to where to find this jumper, I wish I was on commission, I tell you. Hello, baby. Come on in, up. Ooh. Yeah, do not take your budgies in the garden and let them out. No, I wouldn't do that. Luna has been trained for 7 years on a harness before I started bringing her in the garden in the last year. Last summer was her first summer in the garden without the harness. And now I've just started again this year bringing her out. Yeah, Bee regularly sits on my shoulder like this. It's becoming a bit of a habit. The dog didn't fly away. The bird did, not the dog. Yes, Carol, I definitely woke up with a bit of a headache yesterday. Luna, have you just flown? No, you're still there. I wasn't sure if she'd flown across the garden. She sometimes does. Oh, I'm very excited for Zizny Zoo. Very excited. I'm really looking forward to it. Right, guys, in half an hour, I've got my big box battle. I've got a big box battle. Now, imagine if all 1,000 people came over and dropped me a couple of hand hearts or something. Imagine if all 1,000 of you came over and dropped me a rose or a hand heart. That would be amazing. Not that I expect it to happen, but it would be wonderful if a few of you came and supported me in the box battle. If you don't already follow me, please give me a follow. Please tap the screen and give me a follow. I'm already at 175,000 followers, but if I can get some more followers, you will be able to enjoy all the content I've got coming up. And believe me, I have a lot of content coming up. A lot. And being blunt, I've got to pay for it somehow. So if you want to donate and help me, you're very welcome to. All the gifts I'm receiving are going towards paying for the expenses for the trip that my parents aren't covering, because the holiday, the main part of the holiday, the Disney bit, my parents have paid for. Then I'm going to be paying for the extras and the travel and all that type of thing. I do have some money saved already from the gifts I've already received. Plus I'm buying some extra equipment that I'm needing for the filming. And then I've got lots of other things planned for throughout the year. There are so many ideas that I've got, and so many things that I want to bring you the content of. So if you enjoy my content, which I know a lot of you do, I've got to pay for it. So if you enjoy the content, there's so much things going forward that are planned. You all right there, Luna? Good. I like keeping an eye on her just to check she's all right. Yaz, nobody's paying for the Disney trip. That's already been paid for. That's already been paid for, as I said. I'm saying if people want me to do more content, I've got so many things that I want to do for other people, content-wise. That's what I need help with. If people want the content, I need to earn enough to help pay for the content. What about my animals? They're going to my parents while I'm on holiday. My parents are looking after them. There's a chihuahua on my shoulder. No, there isn't. I think you're seeing things. I've got a dog bird on my shoulder. I haven't got a chihuahua. Where's she gone? Oh, you are still there, Luna. Good girl. Just couldn't see you with the green. You're all twisting my words, guys. You're twisting my words. Disney is completely paid for. The extra content that people would like me to do. People would like me to go to Versailles. People want me to do other things while I'm there. That's the content that I need to help pay for the extra hotel nights to then go and do that content. And if people don't want me to do that content, I won't do it. But there's quite a few people who want me to do Versailles. If you want me to do Versailles, I know a lot of my regulars are in here. If you want me to do Versailles, put a heart in the chat, because I know there's quite a few of you who want me to do Versailles. Oh, you all right? See, all these people want me to do Versailles. They want to see the gardens of Versailles. And while I'm over there, that's one of the things I'd like to do. Get a job. I've got one. I'm a TikTok content creator. Pizza, I don't understand what you mean. I don't understand what you mean. Sorry, Pizza. Luna! Good girl. You can come and get some more pecan. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Hello. Good girl. You see how easy it is, guys? Now she's going to wander back down to the roses again. You like the roses. I know you do. Look, I'm not holding her. She wants to be up there. Peter, that's your money. Peter, it's your money. You didn't borrow $12. You just used your own money. I don't know what you're talking about. Hello, Jenna. Good evening to you. Oh, yes, you're getting wound up by all the dogs this evening, aren't you? There are a lot more dogs outside than usual, aren't there? Yes, I know. Can you guys hear the other dogs? You can if you'd like to, Saren, yes. MRBL, I've got some cream eggs, but I haven't got any other eggs, no. Goldfish, Andrew, just goldfish. There were 4 left here in the garden in a very small pond, and last year I bought a 500-litre pop-up pond, which is now here on my decking. Wild and Whimsy Scotland. I use Admiral Insurance. Admiral Travel Insurance have never let me down. Yes, Ollie, goldfish can grow very big. One of the fish in the pond is about 6 inches. And I'm not exaggerating. Look, no hands, apart from the pecans in my hand. I'm not holding her in any way, shape or form. She could get down anytime she wants. The parrot is mine, yes. Parrot's outside, yes, she's behind me. You want to see the pond? All right, bear with me. I need to get the dog down. Come on, off you get. I need to get you down so I can show the pond. Happy Easter to you, Alex. Oh. Ah. Oh. Right, Luna, are you going to come and help us show the pond? Let me see if Luna will come and join us at the pond. Luna, come here. I'd rather you came with us because then you're not that far away from me. Come on, Luna. Come on. Come and join us over here. Come on. Come and join us. Come and join us, Luna. Come on. No, you're not going to come and join us. All right. I just have to keep a closer eye on you. Oh, you are going to come and join us. Come on then. Come on, Luna. No? All right. I thought she was going to come and join us, but she's decided she wants to stay on the fence. Right, I'm just going to pick those up, move the camera, and show you the fish pond. Right. There we go. This is my beautiful fish pond. Hopefully I don't send the iPad into the pond. So if I turn off one of the filters, can I reach? No, I don't want to knock the iPad into the pond, guys. So I'm just going to have to say, if I tip that one back for a second, there you go. You can see all 7 fish. Can you see all 7? Yes, you can. So there's all 7 fish for you. In fact, I'll feed them while we're here. Bee is now barking at Luna. I feed the fish every couple of days. Like that. That's literally how I feed them every few days. That's literally it. That's what I feed them. And then once that gets soggy, it breaks down. How old am I? 52. Oh, they do eat the food, Polly, but not necessarily immediately. They're not that hungry. They never are. And they certainly don't eat the food very quickly. They like it going softer and stuff before they actually come up to eat it. Hannah, the gifts are off because I've got a box battle in half an hour. Or less than half an hour now. Hey Luna, do you want some more pecan? Rachel, it's not quite warm enough for them to come up, but they are starting to come up more from the bottom because it is warmer in the daytime. And in the morning they tend to come up more when the water's warm at the top, when the sun's been on it. But at this time of day they tend to stay down nearer the bottom because it's warmer. But as you can see, they've realised they've got food in there, and so they are being a bit more active because they've realised there's food in there, so they're thinking about coming up and getting it. So I can see at the very back, I don't know if you can see, can you see at the very back there, at the back top left, they are actually coming up to the top more. They like feeding in that top left-hand corner. That's their favourite place to actually eat food. And one of them's actually there at the moment. Hold on, let me swap corners and you can see them better. Ah! That was nearly the iPad in the pond. I do not want to buy a new iPad at the moment. But they've disappeared again. Right, I'm going to take the iPad and go and sit down. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing the pond. Oh, ow. Luna, you come and join us. Luna, before I sit down, you can come and join us. Come on. Oh, you don't want to? You want to stay there? All right. That was a very definite, no I don't, Mum, I want to stay here. She's now up here, sat very puffed up, but on the fence, looking very pleased with herself. Come here. Here you go. So that pond is a complete pop-up pond. It's not buried in the ground at all. It just sits on top of the decking. Yes, Scroops, I do sometimes net the pond. I haven't got it netted at the moment. There are 2 plastic herons in the garden to put off real herons. Real herons don't tend to fly down when there are plastic herons in the garden. Here you go, do you want some more? Come. Oh, you cheeky thing. She is happy. She's so happy that she doesn't want to come on my fingers. She's literally sat up on the perch there she is, and she's so happy that she doesn't even want to come on my fingers and come and join me on my shoulder. She'd rather sit up there and just relax. Here she comes. I put a bit more pecan on the fence for her. So she's enjoying wandering around and eating pecan. So guys, if you haven't already followed me, can I invite you to follow me? I will be going off live shortly. It's now nearly 7:10. I will be going off live shortly so that we can do the box battle. I'm going to go back inside for that because we could be on for an hour and I don't think I can stay outside in the garden for another hour. So I will be going inside shortly. And we will do the box battle inside when we go over to when we go over to Sarah Innovation Creator Network for the box battle. We came second last night, Kerry. We came second. No, it's not very warm in the garden, especially as there's no sunshine at the moment. It was close until the last minute, Witchy Woo. It was close till the last minute. Hello? Hello? Yes! Yes! This is Bee dancing around on the decking, playing. Amy, if you like the cardigan, you need to do the truffle shuffle. Look up truffle shuffle on Google. Bee is molting still. Yes, fur all over my cardigan, fur all over my t-shirt, and she's attacking my sleeve at the moment. If I could... Bee, up! Come on, up! She's literally grabbing my sleeve and treating my sleeve like a toy. What was a Goonies reference, Kerry? What was a Goonies reference? I didn't do a Goonies reference on purpose, but I don't know what I said which was a Goonies reference. Oh, okay. No, that's the name of the shop. Yeah, that's the name of the shop. It's nothing to do with the Goonies. Right, I'm going to grab Luna and then take her indoors. Give me a second. Oh. Come on, Luna. Don't really want you flying off around the garden. Come on, darling. Please don't fly off around the garden. I know you're enjoying your time in the garden. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. You sit on my shoulder. Well done. Oh. Right. So Luna is on my shoulder, and I'm going to pick the iPad up and the phone and stuff up, and we will go indoors. So I'll stay online and move indoors with you all. Go on, Bee, you going to come indoors? You had enough, yeah? Right, she's coming in as well. I'll shut the door, that means. Right. Good girl, Luna. Right, do you want your cage or do you want to come in the bedroom? You're going to come in the bedroom with us? Come on then. You can always come back to your cage anytime you want. You know that. I'll put the light on. I leave the light on in here so that Luna can fly around in the evenings. There we go. Put the light on for her. Right. Go on, Bee. Yeah, you go in the bedroom. Just going to take these shoes off. Right. Grab my mug so I don't spill it. Right. Back in the warmth of the bedroom. I tell you, it's a lot warmer in here than it is outside. All right, Luna. Luna's on her perch again already. Right. I will move the table. Sit down. How about the charger? There. Right, give me a minute, folks. Well, Amy, I'll be in the box battle on this account. I don't host the box battle. It's with Sarah's Live. Has Sarah just gone live? Thank you, Tracy. I can show everybody Sarah's account before I go over. Right. So.
This comment said.
Oops. If I go to there, right, let's see if I can find Sarah's. So there is Sarah's live. That is Sarah. If you search Innovation Agency, if you search Innovation Agency Network or Innovation Creator Network, that is Sarah, and her account will come up. That's Innovation Creator Network. B, what have you found to chew on? Oh, is that the remains of last night's biscuit? Okay. It's the remains of last night's calcium stick. I know, it's gorgeous, isn't it, Natasha? It came from Temu last year.
Don't forget to drop me a follow. If you are new in here and you've never been live before, or maybe you have been live but you just want a little bit of extra help or support,
Innovation Creator Network.
To do is press apply via this link.
Innovation Creator Network.
Completely free service. Yes, when click that multi gets down below.
Okay. Right.
Elisa, you coming in now?
I'm going to head over there, guys. Remember, parrots and dogs in the chat. Thank you, BMW. Parrots and dogs in the chat. Anybody can give me a follow, Natasha. Right, I'm heading over there now, guys. See you over there. There's one still in the bag. I've literally just got a bowl of it in front of me. I've emptied the bag into a bowl. Some of it's peas. It's... hold on. Let's see if I can read the ingredients. Peas, corn chips and corn. Peas, corn chips and corn. And they're not fried. It's gonks. Easter gonks. My Easter day's been very quiet. I did want to go to church this morning, but with how bad a night I had, I didn't make it, but I did watch online. MSX, that's my dinner. That is my dinner. Your problem with that is, yes, Cass, it's from my dog. Thank you, Alex. Smoky barbecue. Somebody block that MSX, please. Yes, Sharon. P&O do cater for wheelchair users. You have to book an adapted cabin if you're in a electric wheelchair or mobility scooter. If you're in a manual wheelchair, you don't have to be in an adapted cabin. Although I recommend an adapted cabin because it's easier to get around. You've got more space for your wheelchair. And you, by maritime law, not just P&O rules, but by maritime law, you have to have an evacuation chair if you're a wheelchair user on a cruise ship. If you're on crutches or a walker, you can ask for a wheelchair. Sorry, you can ask for an I'm getting my words tangled. If you are a walker or crutches user, something like that, only without a wheelchair, you can ask for an evacuation chair if you think you might need it in the case of an emergency. However, they are very, very limited. You must book it as early as possible. Exertional malaise, complete collapses, all sorts of stuff. And that was the worst my health had ever been. Yes, of course you can, Sarah, no problem. It was never the same again. And my health carried on going downhill over the next 6 years. I'd go down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So I always going down, but I'd have level outs, downs, level outs, downs, level outs, downs. It was while I was in North Wales I started using a mobility scooter a lot more. And eventually bought my own while I lived up there. I changed my car to a car that would carry a wheelchair or a mobility scooter. And eventually my health got to a point where I had to move back down south. And that was in 2013. At the end of the summer 2013, I had such a problem with my breathing and needing to be near a hospital because I had too many trips to A&E. And A&E where I lived was over an hour away. And that's by ambulance was over an hour away. I had too many health problems and I just knew I had to move back somewhere where I could be in civilization a lot more. So that's what I did. Yes, I know gland fluid. Yes, Betty, yep. So yeah, that is why I always say never push yourself through post-exertional malaise. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. And when it comes to how I moved and stuff like that, that explains why. Never put off till tomorrow something you can do today. Don't put it off till next year, 10 years' time. If you want to do it, do it. Just do it. I'm not even going to bother reading that one out. What a surprise. It's a 0 account. Another 0 account with a disgusting message. Piss off. Right. Somebody says, would it be easier for me to set my account to private and only have certain people who see my content so there's less trolls? In a simple word, no. If I put my account to private, I don't earn anything from videos. If I put my account to private, I would lose my agency place. If I put myself to private, I basically kiss goodbye to all of my turnover, all of my income, and doing any more content for any of you. And also that's giving in to the trolls. If I put my account to private so only people who already follow me, that's giving in to the trolls. And also it wouldn't get rid of the trolls because so many of the trolls also follow me already. So quite simply, no, I wouldn't do it. That's as simple as that. Somebody has messaged me the same thing 73 times. You are disgusting. I'm going to block this account and then show them. Reports. Hate and harassment, report and block. Absolutely vile. This person has messaged me the same thing over 70 times since 10:51. Since 10:51, somebody has messaged me the same thing 73 times. Are you ready for this, guys? Never jump off a bridge. It would lead to global flooding. You fat FCUK. More belly rolls than friends. I feel bad for your house. It's probably on its last legs. You hippo, get back in the zoo. I'm not going to read the rest of it. Literally it's the same message again and again and again and again. Just not needed. Just not needed. Vile and disgusting. Literally vile and disgusting. Yeah, well, you're now being blocked. I've actually already blocked them, but somehow they still managed to send me another message. Block this account. Block. Done. If anybody wants me to forward it to them and prove that to them, I'm more than happy to do so. You literally read the same thing. It's literally, I just scrolled down it 70 odd times. What's it needed for? Why? I've already reported it, Sal, but it's a proper account. It's actually a proper account with followers and following. But it's like, so unneeded. I'm just looking through some of these messages, guys. Alex P. Hello, Alex. I hope it's okay to read this out, Alex. Great, Alex P. Is it okay to read this out? Hi, Annette. It really saddens me to see the videos and Mickey taking of videos people on here make. Mocking somebody with a disability is the lowest of the low when you can bring joy to so many. Can we not be proud to be who we are because of a disability? Can disabled people not have fun? I honestly think you're incredibly brave. Thank you. My disability is hidden and I got lots of bullying judgment too. When I see you cry, it breaks my heart. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's very true. Why can we not be who we are just because we're disabled or we have a disability or we have a problem? Why can we not be left alone to just be who we are? Yeah, totally agree with you. Thank you, Alex, for that. I can't read all these messages out, guys. There's so many. I've already read that one out. I'm just archiving videos. Not videos, comments, sorry. Joe Jury, thank you for your message. Thank you, Joe, if you're here. Thank you. I'm just going to block that one or just delete that one. Delete. Nicole, thank you. Nice and short and sweet, thank you. Another one to delete. Betty, thank you. Thank you, Betty. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Right, loads of messages still, guys. You just have to bear with me while I try and plough through them. Ashley. Thank you, Ashley. I really appreciate that. That's Ashley M. Thank you. Thank you, Queen of Diamonds. Mandy, or Mand, you know what, Mand? Yeah, I understand you, girl. I understand you. There were days, Mand, when I didn't have the positive outlook. All right, there were days when I definitely didn't have the positive outlook, and there are days still. There are times still when I don't have a positive outlook, especially when I'm being trolled to the end of the earth and back. So thank you. What was yesterday, Pitter? Saren, if you go through my videos, you'll see lots of pictures and screenshots and stills that you can capture of Luna. Loads. Half the time I ignore Pitta. If people haven't noticed, half the time I ignore her, alright? I know that if Pitta really needs to tell me something, she can message me directly. I only ever really take serious note of Pitta when she messages me on WhatsApp. And she knows she can get away with it. Pitta's about the only one who can get away with it, alright, folks? What a weird thing to say. Somebody's asking me to send them that message. They believe me, but they want to see what it's like to see you. I think you mean you want to see what it's like to see the message and receive it. Is that what you mean? I'll take a screenshot for you. I don't think I deleted it. Yeah, I didn't delete it. I'll take a screenshot. I'm not going to screenshot the whole thing because it's literally the same thing repeated I don't know how many times. Yeah, I'll send it to you. That's very weird, but I'll send it to you. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. There you go. Hello, Alex, with a black heart. You really shouldn't have a black heart, Alex, because you've got a lovely heart. So maybe you should have a red heart rather than a black heart. Pity, you know, if you say something like that, I'm more likely to look. Who's Maisie? Pitter, what have you sent me then? Piss off. Pitter. Unmod. Look what Pitter's put. Isn't that bloody charming? That's just Pitter for you. Thing is, guys, we banter all the time, so don't worry. Pitter, don't. You know that. Right, Alex, let's read your message. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you, Resin and Raz. Yes, it came from Timu last summer. Oh, we are like sisters sometimes, Mia. It's hard to believe we've never actually met, isn't it? Amy Logan, hello. Amy, is it all right to read that out? Keely, thank you for the heart, me. Elle, thank you for the roses. So Amy says, you're such a kind-hearted person that I have come to know as a friend. I too am from the disabled community and spend a lot of time in bed. You bring me joy, friendship and community. Thank you for just being you. Thank you, Amy. I really like the fact that a lot of people see me as a friend. And I really do like that. I do ask people to bear one thing in mind. I have no problem with people calling me a friend. I love that. I have had a couple of people who, over the years, Pitt will know who I mean. People have taken that to the next level. And some people have taken that to the level where they think I really am a personal friend. And I don't mean Pitter, she is a personal friend. But people have taken it to the level where if I don't talk to them every day, actually talk to them. Pitter and I don't talk every day. But some people, there's been a handful of people who've literally taken that to the extent of they think I really am their best friend and I have to talk to them every day. You know who I'm talking about, Pitter. You can probably name 2 or 3 of them off the top of your head. And for that reason, that's one of the reasons I'm really careful who I give my personal contact details to. Yeah, Pitter, you know. And I love the fact that so many people see me as a friend, and that's great. I have no problem with that. But I just want to say to people, remember, you all know me, but I don't know everybody. Yes, Saren. Yeah, that's fine. Saren, can we talk about it another time? Is that all right? It's impossible for me to talk to everybody. It's impossible for me to remember everybody. It's impossible for me to remember who everybody is, let alone details about everybody. And I apologise for that. But at the same time, I really appreciate that people see me as a friend. And it proves that I've got a community on here. It proves that we are building a really nice community. We get the trolls, yes. I need help ignoring the trolls. I really do. I need help ignoring the trolls. I need help reminding me that I've got a community there, that we can ignore the trolls together. I need some of you to remind me of that on a regular basis. That's what I need. I need some of you. It's not about gifting. Sometimes I just need people to sit there and go, ignore. Pitta does it regularly. Pitta will regularly go, ignore the trolls. Ignore. I'll regularly get messages from Pitta, don't I, darling? Get messages from Pitta saying, focus on the chat, ignore the trolls, things like that. Oh, I like that page. Yeah, Pitta sends me things like knock it off, ignore, things like that. So yeah, I need you guys to remind me of that. I have so many messages in my inbox still, guys. I am slowly working my way through them. I don't think I've had this many messages in one evening in a very long time. Right. Hello, Venom. So Venom has said, because Venom is a very new follower. Venom said, I just wanted to say that I admire your incredible insight. I find you very well spoken and highly intelligent. Have a lovely evening. Thank you, Venom. That's really nice to hear from a new follower. Venom's only been... Venom, sorry. Full name Vile Venom, but I refuse to say Vile on a regular basis because you're not vile. You're just Venom. So you're not vile at all. They've only been following me for a few weeks. Yeah. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, everybody, again. Thank you. Sean, thank you for the heart me. Thank you. Sean, thank you for the popular as well. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody. Oh, thank you, Lucky Lynn. Thank you. Pitta, I love you too. Thank you, darling. Stop spending your money. You did a kitten earlier on. Stop it. Yes, Karen, this love definitely outweighs the hate. It really does. Thank you. Katie, is it okay to read yours out? So, Katie, yeah, I've already ordered a... I've already ordered a lint roller. I'm just waiting for it to arrive. Yeah. I'm waiting for the lint roller that I've ordered. I'm waiting for it to arrive. Thank you. Callum says, I love your videos so much. You make my day so much better. I love that you don't care about the trolls and the bullies. It just shows who is more grown up. Carry on the way you are. Thank you. He did say I could read it out. Thank you, Sadie. Sadie, are you in the room? Oh, did I get a Forever Rose? Thank you, guys. Who sent it? Hold on, scrolling back. Joe Drury, thank you for the Thank you for the Forever Rose. Thank you, Joe. Sadie, are you in the room? Last call for Sadie. Welsh Charlie, thank you for the heart me. Last call for Sadie. Last call for Sadie. Nope. I'm just going to quickly type a reply. Oh, I thought you were saying I was a rude piece of bleep. Oh dear. Thank you. Oh dear. Okay. Aidan, did you write this? Aidan, did you write this? Or if you AI'd this? Or did you write this? Aidan has done a poem, but I don't know if it's AI or if he's actually written it. Aidan, are you there? Hello from the other side. Can you hear me, Aidan? Have we got Aidan in the house? I don't know. Oh, hold on. Okay, it didn't come through, Aidan. Aidan, just wave in the chat. Just wave in the chat and say hi. Just say hi so I know and people can see you're here. Thank you for the heart me, Bradley. Thank you for the friendship necklace, Alex. Aidan, thank you, Aidan. I'm going to read this for you. It's a poem that Aidan has written for me. Very funny, Jenny. Here's a poem. In a house where the sunshine dances on the floor, Annette doesn't walk through the rooms alone anymore. With a swirl of soft fur and a little flutter of green, she's the heart of loveliest trio ever seen. Bee in the garden, tiny and bold, very definitely. With a spirit much larger than her frame could hold, very, very definitely. A teacup-sized shadow with a delicate nose, she follows wherever her favourite human goes. A chihuahua's devotion, fierce and discreet, curled up like a comma at the end of the sheet. Then Luna arrives in a flicker of jade, a conure who refuses to sit in the shade. With a tilt of her head and a mischievous beak, she whispers the secret that only birds can speak. A jewel on her shoulder, bright feathers flare, adding splashes of colour to the quietest air. That is absolutely beautiful. Aidan, thank you. That is gorgeous. Aidan, thank you. I really like that. Aidan, do I have permission to make a video with that? Do I have permission to make a video with that? Thank you, Aidan. Thank you. It's ghosted, but he said yes, of course you do. Thank you. That is beautiful. It really is. Thank you. That means a lot. Thank you. Jivan, JWEVAN says he's booked the cruise and paid a deposit. If you have, Jivan, please send me your cabin details and your WhatsApp phone number. If you have genuinely booked. You don't even follow me, so I have a feeling you haven't. Or if you have booked a cruise, you're nothing to do with us. So, yeah, I really don't think you are. You're saying no response. I've never seen you before in my life. I'm 99% sure that you're trying to wind me up and get into our group and things like that. So I'm just going to make it easy for you and block you. I'm 99% sure that you're just trolling. Bye-bye. Now I'm just going to delete that. Hello, Leanne. Oh, Leanne, thank you. Thank you, Leanne. By the way, did you capture the dino in the end? Right, I've only got a few more messages. Woohoo! Sarah. Oh, Sarah, can I read this out? Yay! How many did you get, Leanne? Sarah, can I read this out? Thank you, Sarah. Sarah says, hi, I'm a silent watcher, but as an ASD adult, I find your lives and videos, especially with Luna and Bee, so comforting and a lot of fun to watch. Sorry, a lot of fun. You bring joy to my day when you laugh, as it's contagious, and I'm so excited for your Disney videos. Ignore the horrible bullies. Sending love, fellow poor friend, Sarah. Sarah, thank you so much for that. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Ellie. Ellie, I hope it's okay to read yours out. Oh, have I already read yours out? I think I've already read yours. Or have I just read it? I might have just read it rather than read it out loud. She says, I often watch your videos on another account and I can see you're such a sweet soul. I'm sorry about the hate you receive. It's not fair. People harass and bully you because of your disabilities. I think it's rather disgusting. I want you to know that you are beautiful and perfect in the way you are. No one deserves awful things being said to them. I hope you enjoy your day today, lovely, and hope you had a good Easter. And then she followed it on with another one saying, I'm so incredibly proud of you and grateful for everything you have done for people. Thank you, Ellie. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Welsh Rabbit. Yes, we had a good Easter. Thank you. Bloomin' heck, I've just realised my request box has got 18 messages in it. $18 messages. Here we go. Start at the bottom and work my way to the top. Angels in heaven, is it okay to read yours out? Reading all these out is going to take forever, so actually I'm not going to read them all out. I'm just going to say thank you and answer any questions if I need to. Angels in heaven, thank you for saying all that. Thank you very much. Thank you. Saz Marie, thank you very much for that. Thank you. Saz Marie, thank you. Sally Marie, lots of Maries. Thank you again. Guys, so many messages of love and support. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A silent watcher here. Thank you, Dill Pickle. Your name is funny, but thank you very much. Thank you. I can't give advice on how to talk to your GP. I'm not medically trained. All right, I can't give advice like that. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm not somebody who can give advice. If you are needing help, maybe talk to your citizens advice. Ask for another opinion from another doctor. Change GPs. They're the type of comments I can think of. I can't give you advice. I'm sorry. Block. Block. Thank you, Lottie. Thank you, Ben. Thank you. Bryony, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Bryony. Thank you. And you're very welcome to join our community anytime you like. Al, hello. Al, just join us here. You're very welcome here in the group and chat and get to know us. There's so many nice people in my group here. There really is. Thank you, Paula. Thank you. I think I'm just going to delete that one because I don't know what to make of that. Delete, block. Sunshine, thank you. Thank you, Sunshine. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Resin and Raz. Thank you so much for that, Resin and Raz. Thank you. Thank you. Jazz, thank you for the heart meat. And Kay, thank you for the rose. I can't. I'm sorry, I can't talk about that. It's Kiwi. I can't talk about that. I don't want to end up in tears. Okay, I can't talk about Beth. I'm sorry, I can't. I just can't. I'm sorry. Joseph, thank you for your message. Thank you, Joseph. That's a lovely message. Thank you. I like that, Paige. Paige, you have my permission to post that as often as you like, and I'm going to tell my mods to allow it. Okay? So I'm just sending it to Pitta now. Pitta, when this comic comes online, I give it my full permission. Pitta, if you can pass that round. If you can pass that round, Pitta. And that's another one for your information. Oh, we'll just report that one. Report and block. Okay, and deletes. Report and block, done, deletes. Check that's blocked, it is, delete. I've got 8 more to do, guys. Thank you, Danny. That's a lovely message. Thank you very much. Thank you, James. Thank you very much. No, Chloe, I've never found anything that helps. I advise you go to Verity and join the Verity support group. There might be people there that can give you more advice. Thank you, Alice. Thank you, Sunshine. Thank you, Welsh Rabbit. Happy Easter. Aunt Claire, happy Easter to you too. Thank you. She's not my aunt. She's just called Aunt Claire on TikTok. Thank you, Jadelyn. Yes, Dylan, as I said earlier, I am going to be reinvesting a lot in my content and stuff. There's going to be a lot more as the year progresses. I've got a lot of ideas and plans, and I want to invest more into doing more content as the year goes. No, I have no plans to, Miss Independent. No plans. Thank you for the hug, Kirsty. Thank you for sending me a verbal hug. Hello, Dan. Happy Easter to you, Dan. Thank you, Ashley M. I appreciate it. Thank you, Ashley. Hold on, let me translate that one, Felix. I can see a comment from somebody called Felix. Translate. Thank you, Felix. That's actually lovely. Thank you for that comment. Thank you. I will authorise it, but I don't know if it'll come. I think it was French, but I'm not sure. Thank you, guys. Oh, it's just gone midnight. I'm in the top 99. Whoopee! Oh, that's funny. Italian. Was it Italian, guys? Thank you. I didn't realise it was Italian. Oh. Hola. No, is that Spanish? No, that's Spanish. Oh, dear. How on earth does that happen? How at 3 minutes past the hour, 3 minutes past midnight, is somebody already on 46,000? At 3 minutes past midnight. How does that happen? Danny, thank you for the heart me. Kelly, thank you for the heart me. Yes, guys, you can send me new heart me's. It's gone midnight. Woohoo! Thank you, Neve. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Nikki. Jazz, thank you for the heart me. Right, have I got any more messages, or can I actually start reading the chat again? No, I've still got another message. Hold on, Joe. Thank you, Joe. It is. I agree with you. The problem, Miss Independent, I'll be honest with you, the problem is, last time I did something, I got bullied so much. It's so difficult for me with my mental health. I got so bullied last time I did PCOS awareness. I got so bullied, I fell apart a bit, and I pulled the plug on it before I finished it, because the bullying got that hard for me. I don't know if I can put myself through it again. That's just me being honest. I talk about it all the time, but whether I could grow a beard again for 2 months, I'm not sure I could do it again. Last time I really did it, I did it for a month, and the bullying got so bad. The first time I did it, my account wasn't big enough to be severely bullied. The first time I did it, I was bullied enough, but I wasn't severely bullied. The second time I tried doing it, I was bullied so much, it tore me apart. And some of the people who are still here from back then remember it. You can see Pitta has just said no. Pitta knows how much it tore me apart. Angels in heaven, thank you for your message. I did say thank you, but I don't think you were in the live at the time. Thank you, darling. And thank you for all those roses. That's really sweet of you. Thank you. Quartz Green, thank you for your message. Yes, Quartz Green, just be around in the chat and get to know people. That's how people become part of our group. Just chat in the live, get to know people, chat with other people. Yeah, that's the way to do it. And I am clear. I have no more messages. Woo! My inbox is closed for the evening. My inbox is closed for the evening. I can't believe how much has gone on today. I am now at 175,823 followers. 175,823. Pity you can piss off. Thank you, Claire. Thank you, Sunshine. Yes, saying my inbox is no longer empty. Pitta did the same thing. Right, I am ignoring my messages now. Holly, thank you for the heart me. Sweet Pea, thank you for the heart me. How many people get a lie-in tomorrow for the bank holiday? I'm not embarrassed, Kat. I don't know why you are. Yes, Pitta. Do not disturb is on. Good for you, Victoria. Good for you. When am I going to Disney? In a month's time. Tristan, I don't do advice. I'm sorry. I don't do personal advice, Tristan. I'm not medically trained. I'm not somebody who can give personal advice. I'm sorry. Oh, definitely be doing lives and messages and videos and things while I'm at Disney, yes. Oh, Moon Smurf. Okay, hold on. I'm looking now, Moon Smurf. Oh, that's funny. Care Bears as Disney princesses. Oh, that is funny. That is funny. Moon Smurf, I won't want to wear any of those, no, but they are very cute. They are very cute, definitely. Sorry I missed a few comments, guys. You just came back from Thailand. Oh, I hope you had a nice time, sunshine. Not as much as I used to, Aries, no. I lost my crafting spark. If anybody thinks they live near me and they're a crafter, I have loads of craft stuff to get rid of. So, if anybody wants to buy some cheap craft stuff, get in touch. If you think you live near enough to Milton Keynes. I don't live in Milton Keynes, but I'm not far from Milton Keynes. But I have a lot of stuff. I bet, sunshine, somewhere like that, you need a long time, don't you, to do it justice. There you go, there's the teddy. Tiny person, I can't afford to give it away. You know, I spent a small fortune on craft stuff, tiny person. I need to get back some of the money I've spent on stuff. Contrary to popular belief, I'm not a millionaire. I'm not even a thousandaire. Teneraire. I might be a teneraire, Saren. I'm definitely a penny-aire, yes. Guys, it has gone midnight and I am tired. I have been on most of the evening in one way and another since probably about 6 o'clock. So the best part of the last 6 hours I've been online, apart from maybe half an hour or so earlier. I am going to say goodnight because I am getting tired and I do need a good night's sleep tonight. I can feel my brain has just started I can feel my brain has just started switching off. So I am going to go to bed before I crash. Thank you everybody for an awesome evening. The amount of love has truly been felt in here. Each and every person, thank you very much. Again, I'd like to wish everybody a happy Easter. I want to send hugs out to everybody. And see you tomorrow some point. I don't know when, I don't know what time, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I have no idea. But thank you everybody. Good night, God bless, and I will see you all tomorrow. Good night everybody. Good night everyone.